Folklore.
Okay.
Are you just
Aaron
recording?
Bravery.
That's right.
I gotta do folklore project.
Is it just is my video gonna be somewhere? Or just my voice and you're
Just
gonna
your
transcribe
voice.
it? Okay. I don't know how I had to look.
Probably the video now.
So describe what a snowman looks like to you. Like when you build one, what are the essentials?
It's like a pile of snow with another pile of snow with another pile of snow on top of it. It has some wood sticks in the middle pile coming out. And it has an orange nose on the top pile and 2 black coal or buttons if you don't have access to that, eyes. And then it has 3 more buttons going down the middle and a scarf and a hat. In the ideal world. In my world, it is literally just some snow shoved up to each other and some lines drawn on it with possibly an arrow that says snowman to it just so people know what it's supposed to be.
Okay. Even as a kid or as an adult, whichever one you choose to answer, how frequently do you do snow building activities, like play out in the snow or snow angels, snowmen, that kind of thing?
Well, I went drunk sledding this year. That was fun.
I forgot about that.
You guys did do that.
It really just depends on who's willing to go out in the snow with me and how much homework I have.
Okay. So out of the things that I'll list out, which ones have you not done? Snowman, tubing, /sledding, ice skating, writing your name, drawing in the snow, snow fort, snow angels, tunneling,
Penis, snow penis.
sports. I'm totally putting the video up.
Snow
Sledding.
penis? I've done that.
Snowballs. Or like ice cream, like making.
I did the left half of the penis,
I did the right.
and she did the hairs because I couldn't get it right.
Let's get started.
On the football field.
When you make a snowman, like the first time you ever did it, who taught you how to do it?
No one, I still can't make snowmans. That's not being sarcastic. I cannot make snowmans.
The first time you tried.
Well, I assume I saw it on TV and tried to do it myself.
Your
I know.
sister, your mom, or your dad.
They wouldn't go in the snow with me. It was too cold or something. Maybe my dad. I don't really have memories of that.
Yeah. So what else do you guys do on those days? Like, apparently you drink, which is fantastic.
No, that's the night before when you find out you don't have school.
Mm.
And a test the next day.
So snow building activities are due to not having school the next day.
Yeah.
They're directly correlated.
There's something you can only do when you have the time. Excuse me.
What else do you do that day? Like, I'm totally putting it up. I don't even need your consent for this.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
She does not have my consent for this video. Let it be known.
What else do you do that day? Like hot chocolate, or like do you do other things too?
Well, I do hot chocolate every day.
You didn't
Unless
have
it's
anybody
summer.
taught you, but you had your oldest sister taught you how to
I
do
did.
it.
She buried me in the snow. Actually, I think I was the snowman at first. She put balls around me and left me there.
Once I remember trying to make an igloo with my best friend Addie. She lived across the street. And then we hid from one of our other friends when she came. But she saw us. We're not very good at making igloos.
What are some of your favorite being outside snow memories?
Once. Okay, so there's a really shallow creek behind my house. And so my friend Addie and I were like, oh, that's probably frozen, And so it wasn't. It was this deep, though. So we just got our pants really wet.
I have 2. One of them, we have this super steep hill by my house. It's like a mountain steep. And there's rocks at the bottom. And the neighbor kids thought it would be fun to put me on a sled since I was the littlest and go down this super steep hill. Well, it hit a tree halfway down. And I split something, I think it was my side or my leg, and had to go to the hospital and get 15 stitches or something. But it was real fun at the time because I went really fast before I hit the tree. And then the second memory was my neighbor was just starting to learn how to drive, and he pulled a sled behind his big truck. And we were sledding, and we were just getting pulled around on this truck, and it was fun.
there's a small hill in front of City Hall, and if you have enough snow and try to run down it really fast, your legs can't keep up with the rest of your body, and you just fall on your face. But it doesn't hurt because there's so much snow, so that's really fun. To do
One
over
time I
that
heard
freshman year.
And
And
then
then
it-
obviously snow penis.
Tell me about the snow apocalypse our freshman year. Did you guys ever go out or go tunneling or do anything in it? Did you wade in the snow at all? Or do you remember things about it? Do you remember the snow apocalypse?
Kind of a boring roommate, so that put a damper on my entire year. So I don't know if snow was something I did at that point. I remember other people had tunnels or something. I saw really cool pictures on Facebook and I was super jealous. Are there any cookies left?
I did want a person.
I remember that the snow was too high for my legs because I'm kind of short, and I couldn't walk in it, so I just kept falling, trying to get places.
What other cool snow experiences have you guys had?
The dark sledding is pretty good.
So do you think snow building experiences are like things that you only do with kids or only children do? Is this like
No,
wide everybody?
everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody should have snow experiences.
What's too old?
No age. You can be 100 and still have snow experiences.
Unless you're at a high fall risk, you probably shouldn't do
If
it.
you fall in the snow, you're less likely to break something than if you fall on the concrete.
Isn't it like people break something and then fall? Isn't that how most hip things happen?
What else?
I guess it'd be a
Anything else?
comfier fall then.
I guess if they like, never mind.
What?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.